see anything. Cyan. Nothing sus. Orange. Yeah. Red. Same. Make one arrow fully out of kryptonite. Get one kryptonite arrow. Only make the very tip out of kryptonite. Get 50 plus kryptonite arrows. Green arrow. Things you might not know. There are special crossings for horses in Britain. I promise. Goodbye. After 10 years, it's time to stop making videos. I won't cry. Spanish speakers after I tell them the name of the castle in the Sky. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I eat raw cake? iPhone 14. iPhone 15. iPhone 16. iPhone 17. I already ducked up. 2025 will be my year. People, I hope 2024 will be different than previous years. 2024. Humanity, I don't fear you. Ducking tsunami at the literal first day of 2024. Then you will die braver than most. Me celebrating the first day of the year. Tom Scott quits making videos. Steamboat's Willie. Oops, I seem to have forgotten my copyright. You have a midlife crisis. You're 20. Who would win? Goku. This ducker. He has spinach. 13-year-old me. 16-year-old me thinking about how stupid I was. 23-year-old me. The world if Apple adopted USB-C 10 years ago. Everyone since 2020, 2019. 2003 kids turning 21. 2006 kids turning 18. It's 2024. Literally everyone on the first day of 2024. It's quiet. To quiet. The Nintendo DS is now 20 years old. Me. Relatives asking what my plans for 2024 are. Me. I'm going to eat cake. Computer. Press any button to continue. Me. Presses power button. Computer. When the Christmas stuff is 75% off. My toddler's demands for noodles. Italy. When it's the beginning of the year and you see the "you'll get a girlfriend this year" post, you can't trick me anymore. 2023's bullshit. 2024's bullshit. Use our free app to generate great content. Sign up first and abandon all your privacy and credit card number. Fox. The Simpsons. Simpsons fans. Stop. Stop. He's already dead. Tiger becoming public domain be like. Why do I hear boss music? We've all heard Jimmy Buffett's cheeseburger in paradise. Well, here we have. Your license for loving has expired. Most people who say this, new year, new me, 2 weeks later succumbing to old temptation. Relentless self-improvement. Not feeling worthy of even your own love. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Mind reading. Does he really love only me? That's the issue. There's so many amazing women already, and don't get me started on fembots in 10 years. CNN. A tsunami warning issued as magnitude 7.4 earthquake hits Japan. TCM. Professional bakers. Professional surgeons. Not clicking utensils. Holy crap. Don't look up the inside of a mud dauber wasp nest. Worst mistake of my life. Giving up TikTok. Giving up YouTube. Me. Worst she can say is no. Maybe. Listen boy. I don't have much time to. When you translate. When you in Latin. If you think about it, the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics are dead children. Then does that mean the Five Nights at Freddy's simps are? I'm not gonna let it happen again. Miguel's gonna rare tackle you saying it's a canon event as the plane beelines for the first tower. No friends. Work stress. Dark thoughts. No friends. Work stress. Dark thoughts. Pornhub recommended for you page. The Four Horsemen of video game sequels that will never come out. Five Nights at Freddy's Plus, Metroid Prime 4, Grand Theft Auto 6, Half-Life 3. AI watching someone type in another Wes Anderson prompt. Mickey Mouse no longer belongs solely to the Walt Disney Company. On January 1st, 2024, an early version of the entertainment company's mascot, featured in Walt Disney's 1928 short film, Steamboat Willie, entered the public domain for the first time. An early version of Mickey Mouse is now in the public domain. Me falling asleep, making soothing music. Sued for systematic financial abuse. You're stealing my editing style. Illuminati. Me hearing my favorite late 90s early 2000s music on the classic radio station. People who sleep with the lights on. People who sleep in the darkness. Me who uses the lights of my Wi-Fi router as a night light. YouTube listening to users' feedback about removing dislike button. Me waiting for fast food restaurants being obligated to post realistic photos and stop getting away with false advertising. Fully trained German Shepherd for sale. It may eat your kids too, but remember to call 911. When you buy an online game, just to realize your internet connection snacks. What have I done? Me coming to work March to December. 'Tis but a scratch. Me between January and March, when I have sick days again, and my alarm went off a little too loud. Teachers, we care about you, and want to see you succeed in life. Those same teachers, when you're 5 seconds late for class. Not in my town, you don't. Me, I'm a 90s kid. No, you're a 30-year-old man. Rick Astley after starting the new year with a rickroll. You're not on our list. Of course not. Because I don't belong here. I mention a moment from the video, but don't put timestamp. When you work in data entry, and you have to get used to not renaming files 2023 automatically by habit. Bro, I can't with these gas prices. Remember this little guy? He became a Jedi. If you're happy, and you know it, squeeze your meat, clamp your hams. Me trying to sleep in 2 AM. Neighbor who's still building the house for 10 years. Me, my New Year's resolution is to get in shape. Me to me, don't go to the gym in January, those people are losers. Me and the boys coming up with a great new business model. I want to share with you my economic vision. Sell me this pen. This pen just had its 18th birthday. YouTube Shorts comment section. TikTok comment section. Instagram Reels comment section. Nobody, let's travel to the year 2024. Everybody, I woke up in the year 2024. Studying harder for tests. Rewarding myself by watching some feel-good movies. Exercising more often. Getting a job. Going back to school for January to March. My crush's New Year's Day, farmer's market, yoga, herbal tea. My New Year's Day, Super Mario Bros. Condo trumpet. Is 20 gigabytes a lot? Depends on the context. Fixed line data? No. Mobile data? Yes. It's blunt. The minute hand is the second hand, and the second hand is the third hand of the wristwatch. January 2024. December 2024. The year 2024 beginning. A 7.6 magnitude earthquake in Japan. Me opening my email on New Year's Day, only to find 237 happy birthday messages. New Year? Yes. Some humans celebrate with parties. The Reddit humans mostly just display basic subtraction skills. 2023. 2024. Japan's earthquake. I would like a drink of water. Best I can do is 3 sips. When you realize 2016 wasn't 4 years ago. Ready to come back? I always come back. That feeling when someone shares a photo you don't like of yourself. Song. Lyrics. Converted felons in Halden prison, Norway, looking at students in American schools. Most companies getting 1-star reviews when their product doesn't work. Parachute companies. $100 Uber gift card. $100 whole store gift card. Me starts a conversation. Me 2 seconds into the conversation. I'm pretty tired. I think I'll go home now. $30 for something I can actually use. $35 for a meal on DoorDash. Complaining about the fact TV snacks. Realizing you are not part of any target audience. When I met my friend for the first time. His actual recess and dark online character. Steamboat Willie becomes public domain. Every single person on earth. Look at me. You're mine now. Nah, I didn't eat that old lady. I just like to wear women's clothes sometimes. You got a problem with that? Going to a drive-thru during winter when you are ready to order, but the car window is frozen shut and you hear the hello, may I take your order? What are they celebrating? They're celebrating a full orbit of their planet around the sun. I told you they're dumb. Stop replying. Insult the other person. People losing an online argument. Me trying to remember what happened in 2023. Me listening to the list of reasons why all the memes I've made are stopping me from getting into heaven. Me, alone in the house. PlayStation. Beep. My girlfriend. I haven't showered in 9 months. I haven't showered since last year. When your ride arrives on time. Arthas. Glad you could make it, Uber. The fastest things on earth. Cheetah. Airplane. Speed of light. Winter break. Big space rock. Makes big circle trip around big space fireball. Humans. Pharmaceutical company selling drug. People deliberately overdosing to sue them. Overdose is deadly warning on the package. Me filing a false advertising lawsuit. Japan. Godzilla could totally destroy King Kong. He's a ginormous nuclear dinosaur and is the king of the monsters. America. Funny monk with club woodwind. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. What is Subway's $5 footlong called in the UK? Current route. 13 minutes slower. Similar tolls. You like footed babbies? Well, how about, you know what? Never mind. When someone tells you you got that level 9 purple guy Mamma Mia sans Riz from playing Genshin Impact in Columbus, Ohio. Your stomach on New Year's Eve witnessing an endless stream of booze and snacks. Me and my homies watching peasants complain about being treated like turd and subscription price hikes. Me after assuming every year that this year is going to be my year. I'm what you call a professional dumbass. Ellen when the new regent of Denmark will be King X. Today, Happy New Year's. People, when later in the year they realize this year is just as the same as last year. Why does this chef use pre-cut onions in his onion soup tutorial? Me, 10 minutes later. Oh, I get why. 2023, 2024, 2023. Me entering 2024 sober. YouTube bots when they copper strike Steamboat Willie. Disney, leave the multi-billion-dollar company alone. Be remembered for 1000 years as the creator of the strongest weapon. Be remembered forever in history as a meme. Wow chief. How did you know he drank Gamer Boy bath water? Look what I found in his room. I won't tell you how my New Year's party went, but there will be signs. My phone when it has to do what it was programmed to do. Dentists. Teeth should be straight and right. Twitter. Introverts at house parties. The party host's pet. Mark. This belongs to you. Yep. And you are Mark. Yep. Therefore this must be returned to Mark. Yuga boga. That makes sense to Mark. So I must return to Mark. No. When she has been at you for whole day, but all of a sudden she wanted to talk about her feelings. Cement. Everyone, ready for another amazing year. Me. Instructions on how to assemble something you just bought. You want to go to the gym. Every other time of the year. Gym. Early January. Gym. Japan celebrating New Year, a earthquake, mass hysteria, and a possible tsunami. 2016 was 4 years ago. 2016 was 8 years ago. Kids after waking up at 6 AM happily. I'm what you call a professional dumbass. You'll end up just some old guy alone. That's the plan. Men. Horoscopes are such bullshit. How can girls believe them? Also men. Yes. I was born in the year of the dragon. Nice. I'm an ox. Were you killed? Scrodina's cat. Sadly, yes. Scrodina's cat. But I lived. Me. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, everyone. Me. Mother duckers in 1687, when Isaac Newton discovered that when you don't move something, it doesn't move. Connection to other humans. Male. Is this love? Meeting someone new. They instantly see your damage which you're too close to understand for yourself. They start to use this knowledge to devour you, and you start to wonder why you need their approval so badly, and why you start to lose yourself. You withdraw from them, and their power over you fades. You grow wiser. If I had a nickel for every time Santa Claus flooded while I was on a trip to my lake house between Christmas and New Year's, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. MBTI is like horoscopes. You'll never meet someone who says MBTI is like horoscopes, who also knows even one of the extensive criticisms of the Big Five. They just know that one soundbite and think it's a slam dunk. They are lazy hive and mind thinking personified. Studies for physics final exam the entire winter break. Barely passes. Every single post being about 2011 kids are now old enough to use Reddit. People simply looking for some funny memes. I didn't make that, so you could waste it, acting like a whole Jessica. When life nourishes you twice. Hey, I was told you took $100 from my purse at work. Well, who the duck told you that? It don't matter if you did, I need it back. I ain't take she from yo purse, and it do matter cause I wanna know who you heard that from, and why the duck they saying I did it. You on camera, and they telling me press charges. I just want my money back. What's your cash app? Is it weird that we all know exactly what show this is from? Psychology. Hate body odor? You're more likely to have right-wing views. Scientists suggest authoritarian attitudes may be partly rooted in biological urge to avoid catching diseases from unfamiliar people. I'm fighting against my poverty, and you still want me to fight for your love? Never. Me. Listen you stupid AI image generator app. I want you to draw a neat woman with laser shooting out of her knee pals. AI image app. The best I can do is draw you a 3-armed neat woman with a small pens and balls growing out of her hip. How to socialize with people. Talk. Arms race during World War II. Japan. USA. The world's biggest battleship. A portable star. Mr. Box takes a moment to consider the choices that led him to this. My grandpa just showed me this picture of my great-grandmother with a German politician. Defund the police. We can police our own communities. Policed his community. Already failed 2025. 2028 will be my year for real for real. Teacher, can you tell me 2 pronouns? Me, who, me. Teacher, correct. Very good, me. Me looking at other people at the grocery store who don't have eggs in their cart. My dad playing Candy Crush on his phone the whole day. My dad when I use my phone for a minute. I'd beat Ted. Ask me a question, then edit it to make me look like a nut. Just a nice landscape photo, nothing else to see here. When you wake up the next morning and realize why the who care was half price. Waiter, how's everything? Us with our mouths full. Scooby-Doo villains when everyone thinks they're a monster. Scooby-Doo villains after unmasking.